As I grow up. As I grow up, I will continue to be committed to create a more equitable and accessible world. I want to connect people, be the go-to person for students and staff to help, train, and educate on all things disability. Let me tell you a bit about my journey of self-discovery. I'm Leonor. I'm 23 years old. I'm originally from Portugal, and I'm currently a student at the Master's International Relations Global Political Economy at Leiden University. From a very young age, I've always taken matters into my own hands and been concerned about the world around me. When I was 13, I took part in my first Erasmus exchange program and traveled to Romania for a week and stayed with a local family. Despite having no experience in it, I realized I'm good at public speaking. At 16, I convinced my school to participate in a European Youth Parliament conference. Through this organization, I was given the opportunity to participate in conferences across the continent. I was curious to meet other people and learn more about different cultures. Through the European Youth Parliament, I met a lot of new friends, lots of which are still in my life and make up my chosen family. Wanting to study abroad was one thing I was always sure of. As I was looking for something connected to politics and the EU, and heard from a friend about the International Relations and Organizations program in The Hague, I thought that that would be the program for me. I then visited a Student for a Day event. In Portugal, we have this saying, a donkey looking at a palace. That's how I felt when I first saw our Wijnhaven campus. But after starting this program, I felt like it was a mistake. I quickly realized I was better suited for a humanities program, so I made the switch to the Bachelor International Studies. This program felt like a puzzle being put together. It just made so much sense in my brain. The program allowed me to follow courses which challenged the way I saw the world. I chose to specialize in Africa as my region because I wanted to learn more about the colonial history of Portugal. I felt, and I still feel, a weird sense of shame for my lack of knowledge of Portuguese colonial history and the history of the peoples the Portuguese colonized. My life changed when I broke my back and became disabled. My experiences with disability completely shifted the way I see the world. All my papers, as well as both my bachelor's and master's theses, are about disability. I started a support group for disabled students and got involved with diversity and inclusion at the university. I've created workshops for schools and trained countless people about disability. I would love to do a PhD on disability studies, if it managed to accommodate for my disability and there was available funding. My dream is to work at Leiden University on the topic of disability, develop trainings for academic staff, and be the go-to person for disabled students and for disability-related matters. Most of all, I want to let the world know that disability is not an individual issue, but a collective issue that sits at the very core of how we care for each other. I want to raise awareness and create a knowledge base about disability for departments like HR, marketing, and facility management, so I can contribute to making Leiden University more accessible, which will have a radical impact in the lives of disabled students. After all, I am a super people person. Humans are fascinating. Despite all critics, I have belief in the best of people. Life can be unpredictable, but remember to be kind. As I grow up, for me, it will all be about connecting people.